Hello, everyone, and welcome to my coloring corner. Dee Dee, you're laughing at me and my husband. Hi, Emily. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Dee Dee. And of course, hi, Bob. I'm going to turn off the music here for a second. Hi, Kenny. So, the couple of different things that I've been working on all week. As you know from Monday as well as Tuesday, I've been working with the Sakura colored pencils. I hadn't colored with them before because they were damaged when I first got them, so I got them back in and they weren't damaged. So I did the full swatch and I did do the coloring here, but I wanted to color with them and get all that information on how well they do. So I colored this one and they did quite well. The one thing that I did find with them is they are definitely a layering pencil. To get the best color out of them, it does take layering several different colors to get a really good vibrant color. Um, Another thing that I think that they would probably do very well with is mixing them with a smaller set that had some really dark, vibrant colors. They don't have a lot of really good dark colors in here. They have a couple of the grays and the blacks and that sort of thing. But in the blues and that, they've only got two really good dark blues. But yeah, all in all, a really good inexpensive set of pencils. And of course, the Sakura brand is well known for their gel pens, but not well known for their pencils. And I think the pencils did quite well um, for coloring on the 67-pound cardstock. So, hi Tammy. Hi Brianna. So, all in all, I think that they are definitely something that would match very well to a smaller set that had a really, really good dark set. Um, on its own, I find that there is a lot of layering required to get your darker colors. But it's a pretty set. I think it did quite well, both in the base coloring as well as a full coloring. So I like it. I think it turned out quite nice. So that is the first thing I wanted to say. Now, is Evelyn with us today? I don't see Evelyn yet, so I'll leave that one until Evelyn gets here. Absolutely, Brianna. You are welcome anytime at all. Now, as you know, it is hashtag dive into Dover 2021. So we are still working in Norman Rockwell's classics, a Saturday Evening Post. And we are still coloring this one, which is a missing tooth. And I did copy it onto the cardstock, the marker stock, so that I could use markers without it bleeding a whole bunch. So what is everybody else working on today? Or are you all just doing chores and lurking? My husband's washing the car, so that's his work in progress today. Oh, thank you, Dawn. So we're going to finish up this one today so that on Saturday we can work on a brand new one. And I have put them all away, so I'll have to pull them out again. I went through and cleaned up. And you know all what happens when you clean up. Ah, you're cleaning your house. Yeah, I gotta do that too. I started the dishes. I wait for that load to finish before I can start another one. Oh gosh, humaning. Tammy, humaning, not fun. Yes, A in August. So I have covered A in August as well as the hashtag Dover dive into Dover because I have colored this with Artlicious colored pencils as well as and love markers. So and they're alcohol markers. So I have covered A in October hashtag as well. I'm doing good here, Dee Dee. I'm catching up. The next one is Tammy's hashtag of Amazon or Warriors in August. Amazon Warriors in August. I think that's what it is. Tammy's gonna. I always remember them as I'm doing them. Oh, ooh, finding movies for Dad. If Bob was home, I could probably send you all the Doctor Who's. Ah, you have a slave in Georgia, huh? Hi there, View. Um, okay. Just going through and I don't have any slaves. Angie. Um, sorry, guys. I'm just going through some things here. Thank you so much, Ainsley. Yes, absolutely. Humaning, 0 stars, do not recommend. Yeah, Bob has to humanize every day, so. It's no problem. I just didn't see her in here. It's like, wait a minute, why? I'm fixing it. I really apologize about that, Brianna. It was an accident, and my moderator is was trying to fix it, but I didn't even see her in here. So, hi, Catherine. Okay, so I think that's all fixed. Brianna, can you say something so I can tell if it was fixed? I think it was. Hi there, Angie. Oh, okay. View is Pamela. That is a good thing to know. Um, you accidentally muted a subscriber, so I unmuted her. But that's okay. We figured it out. So if Brianna can actually speak so that I can see if I have fixed it properly. Um, yeah, it doesn't say that to unhide her anymore, so I think I fixed it. It's okay, Angie. Hi, Stacy. I'll get started here in just a moment. I just want to make sure that Brianna can speak. It's not a problem. It happens. It's one of those things. It happens. Well, I hope she didn't leave. It was an accident, I promise. Okay, good. As long as she can still speak. And didn't think that Angie meant to do it because she didn't. Yeah, it's okay. All right, so we're going to go over to the close-up and we're going to zoom in a little bit. Hi, Melissa. Zoom in just a bit on her dress there. And we're going to move it over the other way. There we go. And we're going to work on the shadow areas. We're going to put them in pencil right over top of the marker. And I know I put the shadow area in marker as well, but sometimes it just sort of fades away with the lighter marker colors. So doing it with pencil gives it that extra little bit of oomph. In my opinion, my humble opinion. I want to say thank you to everyone that sent the wonderful, encouraging messages after my weird, nasty email situation. I don't know who it was that sent me the email. It was fairly anonymous. They signed it HIJKLMNP, and that was the email address as well. And when I tried to respond to the email, it bounced back to me. So whoever it was set up an email address just to send me nasty messages. I am so glad that you like it. Yeah, it happens. It, like I said, it got me down for a little while, and I considered all of the things that were said, and of course, it came on a day that I wasn't feeling well, so it just hit a little bit closer to home than I was expecting, and it kind of bummed me out quite a bit. But I took everyone's advice, and I deleted it, and it's now gone. So whoever it was, I'm not going nowhere. If you don't like it, don't watch. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, no. I don't know who it was or anything. They were very anonymous about it, and you know, I wasn't able to re-email them, so whoever it is set up an email account just to do that and then deleted it. So it's like, okay, well, oh, okay, we won't. Is she gone yet? Can we talk about her? Let's talk about Tammy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Shannon. Exactly. I don't mind it well, I do mind it. I really don't like it when they do it in comments either, but when you outright go out of your way to set up an email account and send nasty messages to somebody just to delete the account and not get anybody, you know, not to not have to deal with the response is another thing. Well, I hope you're back. So let's say wonderful things about Tammy. Hi there, Angie. Are you there again? All right. So I think we've got some yellow shadow areas in the dress now. I'm going to put a few down here in the shoes, but I need to sharpen. Yeah, lockdowns. Angie, are you still in lockdown or are you out of lockdown now? Ooh, using the internet. Let's hope it stays on. But I wanted to say thank you to all of you with your encouraging words. It really helped. Oh, well, that sucks. Hi, Della. Della. Of course, my voice decides that it's going to break right then. Excuse me. Oh, wow. That is hard lockdown. Wow. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. I'm going to do some pink on her socks here. And we're going to use hot pink. Hot pink. Yeah, this YouTube community is usually pretty good. They're so loving and so caring. Probably why it really surprised me and really, knocked my socks off a little bit. But it happens. There's always a Debbie Downer somewhere. All right. So all I'm doing is I'm just putting in some extra bit of shadowed areas. Okay, so now we're going to move on over to the pink dress here. Wow, that's horrible, Angie. I'm sorry. Well, thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate that. I appreciate you all. My streams would be so boring without you. Actually, I could entertain myself for a little while. I don't want to, but you're going to go shopping tomorrow? I have to go grocery shopping at some point soon. We're running out of food. I really don't want to. It means peopling. I don't like peopling. Yeah, they have put the mask mandates back in place here, so. Yes, yeah, the group here is extremely supportive. I wish that, you know, pe people could just, you know, be nice to one another. It's there's no need for anybody to be mean about anything, especially in a coloring or a crafting community. It's like, you know, we're all people. We're all doing the same thing. Just be nice to each other. Enjoy each other's company. You Ooh, well, that's good. Yeah, that enable train, took off quite well this week. Actually, there was a couple of things on there that I even bought. No, she's not screaming. She's showing a missing tooth. See, her front teeth fell out. She's showing her missing teeth. Although maybe she read the email too. Alright, now I need a light purple. Purple, purple, purple. And it's right there. There's purple. Yep, nope, she's showing off her missing teeth. It does look like she's angry though. And Tammy, I missed yours and Corey's live stream thanks to YouTube. I even rang the bell for it and it still didn't tell me. I got a notification this morning that Shell was on, so I went to it. It was yesterday. It's like, oh, really? Can you just get the notifications proper for once? You know? So I went through and I checked my subscriptions, and yeah, it unsubscribed me to everybody's channel. Yeah, nope. She was just showing off her tooth, her missing tooth. Yeah, this was the cover of the Saturday Evening Post on September 7th in 1957. And I'm out of screen, sorry guys. And I out of curiosity went and looked at the original, and yeah, my colors are all wrong. But that's okay. I should not look at the original. But I was trying to figure out what they did for a background. And there is no background, it's just white. There's no background to it whatsoever. So it did not give me any clues or any hints on what to do for the background. Yeah, I love Tammy's work. I love all the pictures Tammy colors. That Wonder Woman that she did was just awesome. The one Emily finished today is just so pretty. I love the bubble effect. I had bought some stencils that I was thinking I would use for the background on this, but they haven't got here yet, so that's out of the question. Until they get here anyway. Ouch. Yeah, I guess that's one way to deal with it. Okay, so I think I've got most of her shadow areas covered here. So I've done all the shadows for the dresses. I'm gonna do some shadows on her socks. Shadowing the socks. Shadowing the socks. It is very cute. Kids are adorable until they hit teenagers, and then they're not so adorable anymore. Sorry, guys. Got all quiet on you. All right. Now I'm going to take the hot pink again and just do a little bit on her shoes here. There we go. Yeah, yeah, I could watch Tammy Color all day too. She's just such a, she just nails it every time. I move you up a little bit, so there we go. So that I can do the hair. Oh, well, thank you, Brianna. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to do her hair. Trying to think of what color to do her hair. I think we're going to make her a brunette. So we're going to grab, I think, this one. I think Peru. Yeah. I'm going to do Peru, sienna, and chocolate. There's a chocolate. And there's the sienna. Maybe coconut. Yeah, we'll do Peru, sienna, and coconut. So we've got our light, medium, and dark. Not a problem at all, Kenny. So I'm just putting down the base layer here of the Peru, and I'm using the Artlicious colored pencils. As per Corey's hashtag of A is A in August. There's not much to do on the hair with the way that the hair is done, so. Aha. Well, hopefully he'll be home. Hopefully everything is going well with that. I know that you were running back and forth, so. It is very sweet. Alright, so now we're going to do in some medium areas. There's so little to work with here that I'm trying not to completely darken out the hair. Just going into that black too. Do her eyebrows. Doesn't take much at all on this picture, so. Yeah, Angie is the bomb. She is the whiz of charts, that's for sure. We all need an Angie in our lives. My husband is a whiz at charts and stuff like that, but he does too much of it for work, so. Now I'm going in with some coconut into the really dark areas and just actually lightening them up a little bit, oddly enough. Changing that black to brown. And then we're going to go back in with the Peru. Nope, that's chocolate. Grabbed the wrong one. Go back in with the Peru and just blend it all together. I love these pencils. They are so soft. They squish, Tammy. They squish. They work very much like a Prisma squish. I think one of the closest pencils I've found to the Prisma squish. Definitely not a Prisma, but they do squish really well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely lucky that you guys got him to the hospital. I hope he's going to be okay. Okay, so there's our brunette, and it's showing an awfully lot of red, which is strange because there's no red in it, just the browns, but the brown is red, I guess. Now, did I already use the white? Yes, I did. Alright, so we're going to take some white, and we're just going to tone down a little bit in some of the highlight areas. We said you are a wonderful, loving person and we adore you. That's what we said. And I said these squish. These squish, squish, squish. They squish. All right, so this one here, we're going to actually use blue because we're going to do her hair black. And since they already have a majority of the black there, all we have to do is add a bit of blue. But I want a dark blue. I don't want a sapphire blue or a mineral blue or Anything such as that. I think sky blue's the darkest blue we have. Maybe royal blue. Let's try some royal blue. It's still too light. So I'll go over it with black. No, it's true. We were actually saying that. We were actually saying that your channel is fantastic and you are wonderful. We were. You can listen back. We were. We were actually, singing your praises because we love Tammy. Tammy is awesome. Angie is awesome. Shannon is awesome. This entire community is completely awesome. And that's what we were saying is how awesome everybody in this community is. And we were saying that these pencils squish. There was. We were loving on you and you weren't even there to watch. It's all good. We knew you weren't there, and that's why we were loving on you. So you would feel the love when you got back. Instagram just made me jump. One thing I like about hair like this is I don't have to flick. So I can use the squishy pencils. Artlicious. Hi, Sylvie. Did somebody come in and I missed them? But the Artlicious only come in a 50 or a 72 pack. The 72 pack is the 4 millimeters, and they're the ones I think are better. I didn't like the 50s. They're smaller but these are really, really soft. thing under there. And for anybody that doesn't already have Dover Publications books, I did leave and pin the Dover Publications site in the chat at the top of the chat. Just in case. Just in case anybody wants to be enabled to go there. Alright, so we've got our brunette done and our black-haired girl done. Now we're going to do this girl. And we're going to do her hair with blondes. We're going to make her a dirty blonde. Dirty blonde. What did you think was a good idea at the time? What did I miss, Sarah? Oh dear, you're about flicked out then. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of hair. The great thing about Dover Publications, if you don't have any Dover Publications, you can definitely go to their site and sign up for their emails, and they will actually send you an email every month with some with access to some test pages for different Dover Publications. I think you can still access them even without subscribing, but I can't remember 100%, so I don't want to say yes and then be wrong. No, I don't need tomato. I need, where's my pink? Where'd my hot pink go? Ah, there it is. I missed an area in the back of her shirt. And I didn't notice it until just now. So we fix it. We fixed it. Alright. So I'm going to take the Peru and I'm going to go over this black area. Just go in and do all the dark areas with this Peru. Now I don't know why she's so sad. I don't know if she knocked the tooth out or what, but but she is not very happy with it. Hi, Evelyn! Evelyn! I'm so happy to see you! Oh, well, phone on the phone with the boss man is definitely important. Ooh, nice. Thank you very much, Angie. I appreciate that. Evelyn, I'm going to switch over to the main camera because Evelyn is a absolutely wonderful, wonderful, darling individual. And these are her fault. And I will review them tomorrow. I just wanted to let Evelyn know that I did receive them, and thank you so much. They are so sweet. But I will review them and show them off tomorrow. But I wanted to, tell Evelyn that I did get them. and I appreciate them so much. Oh no! Oh, that's what happens when you go to Florida for vacation, I guess. Why can't people just stay home? Yes, exactly. That is exactly what I did when the doorbell rang yesterday. Ooh, Joyce. Bought the ice maker, did ya? Did Emily get the ice maker? I think Corey did. I have an ice maker. It's in my fridge. I am one of the few people in the house that does not use ice. So, yeah, Angie was on that. She was on that quick. Now I'm using mimosa. And just like that, we have a blonde. And of course, the light's hitting it the wrong way because I've got light coming in the living room window and then light coming from the ceiling lights at the same time. Absolutely. Let's see if I can eliminate some of these lights. There, that's better. There we go. Now they don't look as oddly colored as they were looking before. Now we gotta do some school books. Put these pencils in the pencil holder so that they're out of my way and not flying all over my desk. You're doing good. Oh no. I am so sorry to hear that, Evelyn. That's awful. Yeah, exactly. All right. So now we're going to do the books and the flowers. So I think we're going to start off with, I need, I think, chrome yellow to start off with. Yes, yes, COVID definitely needs to crawl back under its rock, back into the bat or whatever it was that started it. They opened the border to Canada, but my mom's not vaccinated, so I don't want to go up there and have any chance whatsoever of making mom sick. So Well, I'm glad that well, I'm not glad that he lived a full happy life and, um, passed away, but I'm happy that he was able to enjoy life before passing away. Does that make sense? Or does that sound as horrible as it did in my head after I thought about it and it started coming out my mouth? Yeah, exactly. Nobody will miss you, Corona. Just, jump in that trash can. We'll be good to see you go. So I'm not quite sure what's on this piece of large piece of paper that she has in her hand, but it's going to be like a aged parchment kind of paper. Okay, good. It made sense. I'm glad. Sometimes my thought process and then it starts coming out my mouth and my brain goes, "No, no, no." Retreat, retreat. All right, now we want jasmine. And we're just going to smoosh the jasmine and blend it all together. And I want to thank, I think it was Peggy Lee. I'm trying to remember if that's how to say the name, if that's how the name was pronounced. Um, hi Gail, good morning. One of my subscribers that did a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing. It's Peggy Lee, um, who has gone through and fantastically translated the Phoenix pencils for me. So I actually have a full translation on the Phoenix pencils for those names on the pencils, which is awesome. And I will actually put that in the I think the only place I could put that in where everybody can reach it is the Facebook group, um, or the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord as well, Emily's Discord. So if anybody has purchased the Phoenix pencils that I haven't already sent the translation to, you can find that in the Facebook group or the Discord, or just ask me for it. I'll send it to you, that sort of thing. I am happy to do it, and I thank Peggy very, very much for all of the time she spent on that and translating those names for me. Oh my goodness. 101 though, that's a great amount of time. Yeah, there's been so many passing lately. Ah, she lived in Holland. Okay. Absolutely. No, the 100 set of Phoenix colored pencils. It's a set that I've reviewed, not this, yeah, on Friday, on my Friday fun stuff video. All right, now we're going to do a little bit of pink. No, it was the 100 Phoenix colored pencils. They are all in Chinese, and Peggy translated them for me, which was fantastic and so cool because, yeah, I wasn't having a good time trying to translate them. My Google translator said, yeah, no. Yeah, all of my grandparents are gone with the wind. There we go. Now we're going to do a little blue one here. Little bit of blue. Little bit of blue. Where is a little bit of blue? I think the dark turquoise is the lightest blue. And we're going to fill that in with the white, if I can find where I stuck it. There it is. I actually put it away. Ha ha ha. With this set, it is a smaller set, but it does lack certain colors or certain tones, but the white works really well. So you do figure out pretty quick how to mix your colors to get a lighter tone. Sometimes it's necessary, most times it's not. Now I'm going to use yellow, a little bit of mimosa on this one here. Oop, let's not throw the pencils around, Renee. And then we're going to put these ones away. And then we got some greens, and then we got to figure out what to do with these 3 books. And then it's all done. Amazing. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of them that yeah, I can't say are best or not because I love them all. I have too many pencils, but I love them all, so I keep them. Using some dark green here, and these are very, very slim little wildflower stems, so I'm just filling in little ticks here and there. And then I'll take some lighter green and just give it some highlights. So this one here is green yellow, and we'll just blend it in to that dark green so that it shows up a little. Alrighty, so there is our flowers. I need some orange. I know I have it out. There it is. Tomato. And a little bit of red. And we'll take a little bit of yellow. And then we have orange. Because I didn't want to pull out the orange. All right, so let's figure out these books. What color should we do the books? I think the bottom one we're going to do in green, just because they're already in my hand. And the choo-choo train is coming. There we go. Hi, Beth. Did I miss Ashley? Hi, Ashley. They are, aren't they? This one here looks like she's knocked the tooth out of this one here that's showing the tooth off. And this one here is going, I don't know. And then I'm going to use Jasmine for the pages of the book here. And a little bit of wheat. Same with this area here. I'm going to use a bit of wheat. And then we'll fill that in with the jasmine. And that book we're going to do in royal blue for the dark areas. Hi, Alex. Don't want to put too much blue in. Maybe I should have chose a different color for this with her dress being blue, but too late now. So we're going to finish the book off with, I think, cyan blue. Yeah, let's do turquoise green. And we'll blend that blue into it. Just so it doesn't blend so well with her dress. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Such a pretty color. And of course I'm off screen so you guys can't tell. I would happily build a she shed. Might have to figure out what to do with all the supplies. right, and what color should we do the little blonde hair girl's book? So we've got some paper here. We've got teal and green. Should we do this one in purple or pink or red? These are the Artlicious Primo Soft 4mm colored pencils. I wish I had a she shed too. My husband says I have a she shed. Red? Red it is. Red, 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 red. Let's see. We want some red. We want some red. So we have red, rose, tomato, and carmine. So we're going to do red and carmine. Hello, dearest. Hi, Ree. So what time is it? Oh dear, it is. Almost. I got a little while. Yes, I have a she corner. I have to share the rest of it with everybody else. So I am using carmine in the darker areas here. Evelyn says hi, Bob. He says hello. Yeah, it's taken me a while to get the corner situated. And, if these children ever move out, then I'll have to redo it all again. Yes, you have a she house, no boys allowed. Well, then I won't send Bob to go visit you. Woman cave. Ah. Yeah, I have one of those too. My husband says it's the entire house is my woman cave. Told Bob I wanted a she shed, and he says, "You have one. It's called a house." We're not allowed to have she shed here. The neighborhood wouldn't, well, the municipality wouldn't allow it. Can have a shed as long as I don't put electricity to it. Makes really hard filming without electricity. Well, I keep telling them. The oldest one is starting to look at places now. So I figure if I keep on mentioning it, sooner or later one of them will move out. Both are older children. I will say that it's not like they're 10 or 11. Um, my oldest will be uh, 27, I think, in November, maybe more, 28. So yeah, it's not like yeah, no, it can't have electricity. From what I understand of the builder's code. So my babies aren't really babies anymore. So, oh dear. Oh, nice, Yvonne. That'd be cool. Catherine, we gotta get you into your room. Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. That's what I say too, Beth. Stupid rules. Let me have my she shed. All right, so let's take a look at this because I think we're pretty much done. I have a background in mind. Exactly. They'll always be my babies, but sometimes babies have to fly out of the nest whether they break a wing or not. And I think I want to put a little bit more of this dark purple here. Yeah, I watch people like Emily that the babies are still babies, and it's like, oh, I wish mine were still babies. They hit that teenage stage and they're cute for a little while, but soon they start getting attitude and stuff, and that's just not cute anymore. So what do you guys think? Hi, Angie. I do too. I think it's just such a sweet, wonderful book. It's just one of the coolest things. A malt shop. No, no, it's okay. I'll trade you, Alex. You can listen to the angry 18-year-old playing video games cussing. Well, I guess 19 now. He'll be 19 in October. Exactly. Well, Alex, I'll tell you what. If once if it gets too much, I just live up the road. I'll give you my address. You can come play in the corner. Hopefully you guys can see that all right. Yeah, 13 and 15. They've hit that age. Yeah, I miss them being little. I really do. If they could stay, 5, 6, back when they were cute and still loved mummy, um, that'd be cool. I'd like that. Yep, coffee's always on. You can come over and play in the corner, Alex. I will not mind at all. You might get lost in the corner, but you can come play in it. My husband said I'm not allowed to keep strays anymore, though, so. Thank you, Sylvie. I appreciate it. I do have a background planned, but the stencils that I ordered to do the background that were supposed to be in yesterday did not come in, so I will have to do that another time or later or whatnot. Bob has ordered me a metal plate for the wonderful um, hot pad that Evelyn spoiled me with. So I will be using that and some gel crayons, and we're gonna see how well the gel crayons smooth on the page with some templates, some stencils, make it all pretty. But I can't do that until the stencils get here. You are not old. Yvonne, you're a year old, not even a year older than me. So shush. I know how old you are. If you're saying you're old, then I am much older. Yes, empty nests. Empty nests are good. Oh no, it's okay. I stole one of my husband's build plates, and it worked just fine, but he didn't like me stealing it anymore. So he ordered me one. I was perfectly fine with using his build plate, but he bought me one that was big enough for the heat pad. So I was pretty good with. You are not old, Evelyn. Yeah, I was perfectly fine stealing one from his build plate, but he said no. He just bought me one. It worked. So I think they turned out pretty cute. And then next week, oh, I'm trying to get one done a week. So far I'm doing pretty good. So, see if this will reach. I'm in the corner. So we have these two, I think. Nope, nope. These two. Yeah. So, which one should we do next week? Alice in Wonderland or Summer Scenes? Or did we just do Summer Scenes? No, we just did Summer Scenes. Alice in Wonderland or Beautiful Birds? That was the other one. Which one should we do next week? Cool. So we have Beautiful Birds, which is all different birds. Some of them are really neat. Oh, parrots, falcons, blue jays, flamingos and their babies. Flamingos and their babies. Let's see, how many weeks do we have left? So we've only got one Saturday left, so I really want to do something in the Alice book. Just because it's cool. And I like the birds too, so I'll probably end up doing birds anyway, but that's a cute one. Think we could get that done in two? Oh, well, fine, be that way. They look like blue jays to me. So do you think that we could get this one done in two sessions, a Saturday and a Wednesday? So we'll start this Saturday. Okay, no problem, Brianna. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome back, Alex. Yes, Coloring Haven. Alex has returned. Let's get the party started. Yes, it is a Coloring Heaven, um, or Haven, sorry, um, because it is Dive into Dover. Hashtag, hashtag. So we're going to, I like this one, but there's so many in here I like. Well, yeah, we love you. This one's cool too. Just trying to think of one that we can do, because some of these have a lot of details and little tiny details that would take a lot longer than a day to do. Well, longer than a 2 hour period to do. That one's cute. This one I like too. The Cheshire Cat. But I think the better one to work with would be Humpty Dumpty on the Wall. Because it's got some butterflies, it's got some flowers, it's got the wall and Humpty Dumpty before he had a crack. The one with the queen. Which one with the queen? Let's see. Nope. So there's one with the queen there. This one? Well, then you know better than me. I am not that good. Oh, according to the teenager, you're the devil. Should I come over and show him what the devil looks like? Because I'm mean. So this one, it's got so much detail. We may not get it all done in 2 sessions, but we can give it a try. I like this one too. There's so many in here I like. Or there's this one where the queen's yelling. Off with her head. That's exactly right. If it's screaming that you're the devil, then you are doing something right. Yeah, okay. So, this one or yeah, send Tammy. Absolutely. My kids say that all the time. You're so mean. Yeah, okay. And so Humpty Dumpty or the queen, rook, pawn, whatever, chess piece. Yeah, we can send Tammy. Humpty, we have one for Humpty. Come on, guys, help me out. One for the queen. Come on, give me a tiebreaker. And we got a tiebreaker for the queen. So we will start this one on Saturday. Exactly. Yeah, I've told mine that too, Sarah. I love that saying too. Yep, Queen has won. Queen Humpty got outvoted. But I will do Humpty too, just not during stream. Unless we can fit it in before the end of the month. If we can get this one done all in one go, then we'll do the Humpty. That's cheating, Yvonne. That's cheating. Oh my goodness, you're just so cute. I love you. Cheat. Oh, oh, goodness, that was funny. Helping. Yeah, helping. You're helping poor Humpty. So we'll do this one and we'll try to get it all done on the Saturday, as much as possible on the Saturday. And if we get it all done, then we'll do the Humpty on Wednesday. How's that? I can probably do it. I'll do it. I'll get it done. Dover Publications does, yes. Dover Publications is listed up in the top. I have pinned their address. So if no, Yvonne, you don't do it. Yes, I have pinned the Dover Publications up at the top of the chat, and you know the books are available through Dover Publications. So this one is really cute. I have not had an opportunity to color in this one yet, or the birds, the beautiful birds. I have been wanting to color in it too, and I just keep on running out of time. I keep on buying books, and I don't have enough time to color them all. Bye, Sylvie. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you, and I am so glad you are here. Doing the Humpty dance. um, yeah, so we have a little bit of time before Rhea starts her stream, and I will pin that. Yeah, yeah, they have many different ones. They have the Creative Haven, and let's see, they have a couple of different. Like the one I pinned is the like they have Bliss, they have Creative Haven, Inspiration. No, that's Bliss. They have another one too. They have some fine art, some history, all sorts of coloring books. The section that I posted that I pinned is their coloring books department. They have all sorts of books though. They have regular books, art books, all sorts of books, which is really cool. Yeah, exactly. I have so many books that I want to color in and need to color in, and I really, really want to color in. And I don't get to them all. I really, really want to though. Absolutely. Do a Dover page. Do it hashtag dive into Dover 2021. And if you are in my Facebook group, we are doing a Dover Publications contest right now. And I'm going to let the cat out of the bag because not many people know this. But just so you know, if you are in the Facebook group and are participating in the Facebook Dive into Dover, the prize for Dive into Dover in the Facebook group coloring contest that we have going on right now, that will be judged at the end of the month. The prize is a $25 gift certificate to Dover Publications. So, just so you know, that was not put out there with the information for the contest because I don't want people just to join the contest because there's a prize. I want people to enjoy the contest. So, but shh, that's the prize for the Facebook Dive into Dover is a $25 Dover Publications gift certificate. So, if you are in the Facebook group is exactly the same as my channel name. Which is my coloring corner. And I do believe it is in the about section below the video. So, and it is also on my banner. Just make sure you fill out the application, otherwise my moderators and my other administration won't accept you into the group. Yes, exactly. Well, just a year? You only have enough pencils and books to last you a year, Evelyn? You have no Dover books? You don't have any Creative Haven books? Or Teresa Goodridge? Evelyn, I think you have some Teresa Goodridge books. Those are all Creative Haven, which is Dover. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to post Ree's channel here so that when she starts up in approximately, oh, it looks like she's live already. No, she'll be on at 5. Okay. Phew. When she comes on at 5, we can all visit her and make sure that she is shown the love. Ah, okay. Just make sure that you go into, let's see if I can find it. Hold on a sec. There is a part of Dover Publications where you can actually download coloring pages. Those count. So let's go in here. Download ebooks. No, nope. So if you click on them, I'm just trying to remember how to do it. But there is a way, and I can't remember if it's, there we go, free samples. Duh. Okay, so I'm going to post a link. This will tell you how to get free samples of the Dover Publications books. So if you don't already, I don't think it does. I do believe it's called Our Coloring Corner. It might say with Renee. Just one second, I'll check. Uh, no, it's just My Coloring Corner, but it's listed as Our Coloring Corner. I will send you a link. Good. I'm just doing links all over the place today. There you go. So the first link I just put up is the link to Dover Publications. How to get their free pages. And the second link is our Facebook group. And the very, very first link is Ree's channel. She will be on at 5 o'clock. And it looks like she is going to be coloring some Joanna Basford. Yay! I like Joanna Basford. Yes, link time. It's link time. All right, everybody. Until next time, and we will be going into the wonderful land with Alice. Thank you all very much for watching, and of course, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. If you want to support the channel, the best way, of course, is to hit that like button. I appreciate it very, very much. Ring the bell. Hopefully, YouTube will send you notifications. I cannot guarantee this. It does not happen very often. I have this horrible thing of YouTube not sending me notifications until the next day. So I cannot guarantee that you'll get the notifications if you ring the bell, but ring it anyway just for the fun of it. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching and for joining me. I appreciate you all. And of course, I will see you over in Ray's stream at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Alright, until then, bye-bye for now.